here, and in some ways it's the best, and in others, the worst. Let's get the bad stuff out of the way first. The resort is starting to show signs of its age. Built in 2006 and with no major renovations, it may be time to think of some. The condition, although acceptable, is near the bottom of the last half-dozen resorts we have visited. There is extensive use of tiles and long, narrow hallways, which make for noisy and sleepless nights. The food leaves much to be desired. The buffet is smaller than most AIs, and the quality of food is average at best. The restaurant close to the beach serving lunch has a limited variety, and most dishes were available each day with very little turnover of selection. The specialty restaurant food quality is also very average. Seems like I'm going to use that word a lot. Okay, now the positive. First of all, the staff is second to none. The service received was top-notch. The housekeeping was always completed at the same time of day and perfectly. The front desk check-in was the easiest ever. Considering we arrived on a tour bus with dozens of others, this is amazing. At dinner, dishes are removed from your table quickly, and food and drinks are served in a somewhat timely fashion. The entertainment staff were excellent, with a special thanks to Alan. The pool and beach setup is one of the best we have seen. The kids and adult pools are in close proximity to the beach. There is tons of shade, and the volleyball court is positioned perfectly for endless hours of enjoyment. In fact, on one cloudy day, we played for almost 6 hours. Bar service is available on the playa as long as you're not in a rush. We visited at spring break, probably the busiest time of the year, and only had difficulty finding chairs at the beach one day. The pool always seemed much busier, but as spring break goes, one of the best. There is a small hut offering massages at a reasonable price, and the quality is very good. There is a courtyard in the middle of the towers that act as a nightly gathering area. The entertainment is here and goes until 11. Hopefully you don't want to go to sleep before that, as the entire resort is subject to the ambience of the entertainment until that time. The musicians and bands performing here were awesome. The rooms are average. Oops, there's that word again. We stayed in a junior suite. This unit could use a bit of updating, but our friends enjoyed a much larger ocean suite and were treated to a unit in better already going. We wouldn't talk them out of it. I just think there's better options for the same money in Nuevo Vallarta. The food is much better at the Miraval, but the service is not. The same for Paradise Village. The rooms are better, but the service is not. There is always a trade-off. So if you don't mind a place that is a little rough around the edges, but you want great service, then go. With these expectations, you won't be disappointed.